I previously did a video complaining about the compatibility issues of the Atari 2600 Plus, but recently I found out that the console can be updated to fix some of them, so it's good to know that the video is not aging well. Anyway, I think Atari's next big thing after the 400 Mini should be a 5200 Plus. It's possible that the 400 Mini is a limited run, and the Atari 5200 was literally a 400 without a keyboard, though it doesn't take the same cartridges. Unlike the 400 Mini, which can have games added to it via a flash drive, the 5200 Plus would use physical cartridges. The Atari 5200 was not an inherently bad console by any means, it just wasn't done right back in the day. The console was just huge, the base model had that flammable box, and the controllers were faulty and didn't work. The 5200 flopped so hard, it was never released in the UK. If they make a 5200 Plus, it can be released there for the first time. It would also have a great size reduction, controllers that actually work, and of course, use of HDMI to look good on a modern TV. It can come with a 10 games in one cartridge, which can include games like the unreleased Asteroids and Battlezone, as well as Berserk and Ball Blazer and some others. They can also re-release the trackball controller and include a 4 games in one cartridge with that, which can include Centipede, Missile Command, Super Breakout, and add trackball support to the unreleased Millipede. I know Millipede was solely a joystick game for this console, but the arcade version used a trackball, so adding trackball support to it would make it better. With a modern release of the Atari 5200, Atari can finally show the system's true potential that should have been done back in the day. They might even make new games for it, like more ports of their arcade games or a 5200 version of Mr. Run and Jump. As a bonus, they can also make an Atari 7800 Plus, which would be the same thing as the 2600 Plus, but looks like a 7800 instead, as well as including a different compilation cartridge of Atari 7800 games like Asteroids and Centipede. And it would also include the 2-button gamepad controller, which is getting a stateside release for the first time, including a different cartridge, would mean that they'd have to start selling the 2600 10 games in one cartridge by itself. Hopefully, the Atari 5200 Plus will become a reality, bringing back the Atari 5200, with it actually being good.